Hello guys and welcome to the start of my FIFA 23 career mode series. As you have seen, I've chosen Ajax for my team because I've always admired how they built up from nothing and how they were competitive in Europe. The goal of this series is to recreate their, let's say, golden generation, but this time win the Champions League, not like when they lost to Tottenham. In the next 3 seasons, I hope I win 3 Eredivisie titles, 3 Cup Dutch titles, and at least 1 Champions League. I will be using, let's say, only Dutch players, but it's not true. I will try to include a lot of players from the academy. I will go and improve the academy. I will set up a nice scouting network. I will try to replace the old players around the the team, and I will try to just create a new golden generation. As you can see, my name is Maćko Sički, as you have known me. And if you enjoy this series and want to follow the journey throughout my journey as well, please subscribe to the channel, give a like to the video, leave a comment down below with suggestions, with recommendations. Everything is well accepted. As you can see here, we are choosing our team. It's Ajax. We have around 31 million pounds budget. We will change this to euro. I will leave the difficulty for now to world class because I'm not sure how well I will play. I don't want to lose every game. We're going to Euros. We're enabling European competition. We're closing the first transfer window. I want to use only the team that I have for now, and when I see who is worth it and who is not, I will go to transfer window and pick other players. I will go and buy other players. I will promote players from my youth academy. We will see how the team will develop, but for now I will use the team that Ajax was started the 2020-23 season. We're creating our first save and we're here. We didn't change our appearances, but it's not important for me. I have the shirt with number 1. And the first thing is to join a preseason tournament. We've chosen this one with not so great teams. Crystal Palace, Southampton, Fiorentina, but to get to know the team, we'll see what now the objectives are for the season and the seasons ahead. Yeah, we'll see what our academy report is looking right now. We have a player, Tariq Ali, who seems to be a great academy player. See here, development plans. This is new for me, guys. I haven't played career mode since FIFA 14 or FIFA 13, something like that. Okay, we have a lot of guys here. Let me just trim a little bit the squad, and only 3 players remained. I will look into them in more details later. And now it's time to see our objectives. This is new. What's confidence rating? So 80. Yeah, development. They want me to within 2 seasons promote to young players. That is easy. Brand exposures, get 10 games with let's go on away matches. In Eredivisie is easy. And replace 3 players from the team. I will happily do that when I see who is bound to be replaced, reduce the wages, and make profit from selling youth players. Okay, this is not bad. To win the league, win the cup, expected and reach the quarterfinal. Oh, for the first season, it's a good goal, but I would like to win it in the first season. If I win it in the first season, we'll continue with the next season. Don't worry, it won't be one season career mode, but I want to see if I'm capable of winning it. So here we have a scouting network. The scout has returned with 15 players, which is good. I want to look for different type of players, but first we'll see what is required to be looked at, because I may have an overload of players in some positions and I don't want to buy many more. And especially when I have an academy players coming through the ranks, I don't want to overload the team and not leave enough space for youth talent, because this is the heart of Ajax, the youth, the scouting system of finding youth talents and developing them. We have 4 scouts who are looking for players right now in Portugal, Netherlands. I won't hire another scout for now, but I will send this one to Argentina, see what is there abroad, not only in the European continent, but in South America as well. No one has returned with many more players except the first squad, but it is okay. Now I think it's time to see our team. It's Sphere in goal. It's Range in right back. It was Timber and Blind in the center back positions. It is Bassi on the left back position, Alvarez, Klaassen, Berghuis, Bergwijn, Broby, and Tadic. This is the lineup I acquired. I see that there are a lot of good players on the bench as well. Conseil, Grilic, Kudus, Taylor, Wijndal, Sanchez, and Stekelenburg. I think I will make some changes to the team for now. Like Orange is not as good as Sanchez, and Blit is so slow. So I think I will put Bassi next to Timber and create a very strong, very strong core in the center of my team. Pasveer, he's old. I think this is the last year of his career, so we'll to replace him. I don't have a proper replacement now, but I will see how other keepers will play, what my scouts can find, what is developed through the youths, what is found to the scouting networks. I see Ocampos here. He is so hard rated. He is supposed to be in the starting lineup, but my other 2 wingers are better for now, I think. I will see how they play, as I said. Wijndal will join the team because he's faster at least from Bailey. Oh, Blind, sorry. Yeah, Daily Blind. We'll look at it. We'll look how it goes. We go for Sanchez, who is a lot faster than Range, and I need speed on these wing backs because they will be joining attacks. They will be coming back on defense. I have a lot of youth talent, but the thing I don't see is a proper striker, or at least a sub striker. I will try to work around it. Maybe I will drop Broby backwards and use a center forward instead. We'll see how it goes. Maybe use a camp there as a false 9 if I need to, but the most important thing is to find another striker sooner or later, hopefully in the winter. If we are still in the Champions League, we are challenging for a title, we're challenging for the cup, I will need rotations. Even though the Dutch calendar isn't as full as the English one, I want to have at least 22 to 25 competitive players that I can use and develop through the season. As you can see, two of my goalkeepers are retiring at the end of this season, which is bad. I will leave with only one, but at the winter I will look at different players and I will see what's going on. As I've seen, Daily Blind has only 1 year left in his contract. I don't want this. I will try to negotiate something with him and maybe sell him in the winter to gain some money, to reduce some wages. I think this way is the proper way. I don't want to lose many guys for free. I'm not a charitable club. I want to gain money and to use them to develop more players or to buy the proper ones. He will be important in my team until he is in it. He will be heavily rotating with my center backs, with my left back, and he will go to different positions in the easier fixtures. Yeah, 1 year is pretty okay for me. They don't want a release clause, which is perfect for me. They won't want to leave, and no one will snatch him for less than I want. And we'll give him around 20,000 euro per week, which is okay. It's a slight improvement. He will be happy and he will get 10,000 euros signing bonus. They're happy. I'm happy. I won't lose him for free. I will gain for 6 months. I will lose like 7,000 and with the 10, like to say 20,000 euros, and I can earn a lot of more. I will now see who else has the possibility to live on free. Is this Lisandro Magellan? But he is not worth it, I think. Even if I lose him, he's 71 rated at the age of 28. I don't see him developing many more. But this guy, Grealish, he can play a lot of positions, so he will be important. And I think even he will stay as a important player. His stats are not bad for a important player that he will drop back, drop from the team, get in CDM, get in center mid, get in center back. Those positions are pretty important. And yeah, I tried to negotiate a rotation role, but he's expecting starting role, so I will provide it to him from some time years. 3 years is a lot. He's 26. With the 1 year, it will mean to 30. I don't want him here. Maybe at 30, I don't know. But for now, 2 years it's good. So 3 years, he will be 29 when he leaves the club, or when I want to change the offer. I don't want him to get wages higher than he deserves. Here I will provide him with the same wage. I don't want him to take a lot of weekly budget. 10,000 signing bonus, it's perfect. He agrees, I agree, everyone is happy, and we go forward. I don't know if this girl will represent all the players, but we'll see. All the other players are here to stay. They don't want to leave. They don't have only 1 year left. I have a couple of players that came from other teams, like Campos. He came from Sevilla. Ihateren came from Juventus. I don't see where he will play, but I may terminate the loan or just not play him. No stats, and here we'll see who gets the highest wages. It's Daily Blind for now. This Magalan guy is taking a lot of budget. Bergais is on 25. It's a good, healthy organization where no one is taking so much budget that I will not be able to replace him or not to play him or to disrupt the dressing room. And we're going here in the development plans. I don't think I will change anything. I think balanced works fine for now. If I see that someone is lacking something, I will improve it there. But for now, I want to naturally improve the team. And when I see how they play, when I see where my weak points are, I will go and make changes. And now we'll go and look throughout the menus, and we find that the youth stuff is not to be seen. We have one scout. We'll set up a scouting network in Netherlands. First of all, it's one of the most important places to go. I will go for 6 months. I want to see what he's bringing me, not to stay too much there. I'll go for technically gifted players because I want to improve my defense and midfield with Netherlands players. It is better to be here. I go and hire another scout from Belgium. He is very, very good. And I will set him up to go to South America and more concrete in Brazil. I want to find the next Anthony. I want to have technical wingers that can keep the ball, can go one on one, can shoot, can play. 6 months is again enough. And as I've discussed, we'll hire another scout. Here we have a Serbian one, 5-star, 5-star. I want him to look for a attacker for me and especially a striker because I have a lot of wingers, but Broby is the only one that is on the level to be my starter going forward. As I said, from times to times I can drop him back and have a central forward or two cams instead of a striker, but it's needed to have strikers. As you can see, they're looking for this type of player, and I want to see right now who have they found. It's only one goalkeeper that is 19 years of age. The other two are free agents, but I don't want to have free agents. It's better to or old free agents. It's better to have players that are promising, that can be developed. I can adapt. I will maybe buy one player that will be my starting goalkeeper, but the two other guys I want them to be young, young, and that they will inherit the starting position in the future if I go so much forward. This is my budget. I spent 9 million. It's all on scouts and scouting network. This is my initial budget. I've not won yet any prize money, but with the tournament that I'm going into, if I win it, I win 4 million and I will have paid for one of the scouts, which is good. I want to keep the budget for the winter and to see who can I buy there. I will be looking most importantly in the Dutch championship because I want to develop local talents first of all, but if it's not possible, I will go to some hidden gems in the game that can solidify their place in European football and not only reach the quarterfinal in the Champions League, but win it once and for all and bring back the glory days to Amsterdam. The scouts has departed for their destinations, and I think it's finally time to progress through the calendar. We're going to a training day. The training session will improve player sharpness, which is good. They will be game ready when the season starts. I simulate most of the drills, but as you will see, when simulating all the drills, only rank of G is achieved, which is not too good. And when I have the time and when I have the desire, I will go and play some of the trainings to try improve the rating which I receive and the sharpness the player receive for losing 10 fitness. I will try not to burn them out too much because we'll need him fresh for the games, and it's more important for them to be fresh for the games, to be high on sharpness or and low on fitness. So the first game is in 12 days. I think we can fit a lot of training sessions there. We're once again simulating. I didn't know that they can earn on the rank G, but yeah, I know that right now. But two sharpness is not too shabby. I can go with it. I want them to be ready for the start of the season. The training tournament is not so important. Even though I will win some money, I don't care too much about it. Uh, Now I'm going to talk about the difficulty level. If I find that world class is too easy for me and I'm destroying teams. Oh, so Tadic is welcoming me. Yeah, the future is exciting with this team. I think we will be here for great things and we will achieve greatness here. But as I was saying, if I find that difficult is too easy for me or the games are too long, I will adjust the settings. But for now, we'll start with world class because, as I've said, I have not played in a long time, and I want to feel the game. I want to see the team. I want to be ready for the different challenges. Many more. My agent is looking for an international job. The only job I will accept are two jobs: to stay the Bulgarian national team because I want to manage it, or the Netherlands national team. No other teams will be accepted, not even Brazil, France, Argentina, no one. Only Netherlands and Bulgaria. Here we receive another scouting report from our two scouts. This goalkeeper is not too good, but we'll keep looking at some guys. We'll see some free agents who are there. We'll see some players that are with expiring contract next summer, so we can snatch them and just replace my two goalkeepers when the season ends. We'll see how this will go. This goalkeeper is they recommended me Boran and Ochoa, two legends of the game, the Canadian goalkeeper who played in Ludogorets Razgrad in Bulgaria, and Ochoa, who seems to be bossing all the World Cup matches every time. Defense, I don't see me buying a defender right now. It's not a top priority. I have a lot of guys, and until I have Daily Blind, I don't see me buying any more players. But striker is a position that I want to look at. So another striker added to the scouting network. It's good. It's good. It can be better, but it's good for now. This guy is not too bad. 69 overall for a 19 note. Good. He may join the team. He may not. We'll see how the team goes. And we're reaching now the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, if you enjoyed, please subscribe, leave a comment down below with a recommendation or anything, and I will see you next time with my first game against Brentford. But until then, bye guys.